hey guys.
Hi.
Hi. So, we just released Good Doggo.
Whoa.
Oh, they won, baby.
Yeah.
So I guess we wanted to post like a developer update, like, I don't know, about the game, about making the game, about how it's like to release it, stuff like that.
Good Doggo Devlog? Is that what it is?
Devlog, yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. It's a little bit of like a post-mortem, I guess, since we released it, we're done working on it.
Post-mortem.
Post-mortem.
That's so sad.
Have you heard that phrase before?
No.
Oh, okay. So post-mortem, it's like, yeah, originally like a medical term, right? It's like someone dies and then they review like what went right, what went wrong, whatever.
Yeah.
But game developers have adopted that term. So like when game developers finish a game and they launch a game, they'll kind of review internally, just like, yeah, what went right, what went wrong, what they learned from it, what are the takeaways, and they call it a post-mortem. So yeah.
Wow, you can't use another term like post-release. Like it has to be post-mortem.
Yeah, because it's done, Krista. It's over.
All right.
Anyways, so I guess this is that. So what is Good Doggo, Krista? What did we do? What did we make?
This game, we wanted to do a simple game that we can finish fast because our last game before this was I'm Still Here, which was like several months ago, maybe like half a year ago.
Maybe, I think it's like closer
maybe
to a year.
1 year. We just got busy and like, yeah, I think Bryan might have been going through a crunch at that time, and so we
through a lot.
Yeah, slowed things down a bit, and this is us trying to get back into making games ourselves again.
Yeah, so we wanted to do something really simple. I think Krista came up with this idea. The original idea is like, okay, what's something that's like very mobile game style, like one mechanic, like arcadey, and it was like, okay, just balance the treats, and then that's the game. So we added a few things on top of it. We have it so like, yeah, you balance them, and then you'll automatically toss them, and you gotta try to catch all the treats. And then I added a big old upgrade system on top of that because I thought the treat balancing thing was like, it got old fast. And I guess, yeah, I wanted to figure out a way to have some sort of progression. That's something we haven't been super great at before, so I wanted to try to practice that.
Yeah, this was like the most extensive like menus and like probably like the longest game we have made for sure. Like it takes about half an hour to complete it.
Yeah. Playtime is about half an hour. So we released today about like 18 hours ago or something. No, maybe like 24 hours ago. And so we're starting to get some stats and numbers and stuff on how players are playing. And yeah, we're seeing that the average playtime it takes about 25 minutes to beat the game, 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, which is kind of what we were seeing on our own too. It takes about half an hour to max out all the stats, get all the upgrades, and then it starts to get pretty repetitive and you feel like you're done.
Yeah, but this game Bryan got the leaderboards working, right?
Yeah.
Did you? And like we had achieve modes and stuff.
Yeah.
That's something we've never done, and even like this premium mode, like that's the first time we've like even asked for money for our games, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was something you tried to figure out. We're still learning, but before we've always released games for free, which you can't do forever.
Yeah.
We want to try to start getting paid for these games so we can make more of them or make better games. So this is first time asking for money. So we went for like there's a free version of the game everyone can play for free, and then if you pay a little bit, you can unlock premium mode, which is more upgrades, more dogs, more bonus stuff.
Yeah, for us, we never really liked the idea of like ads in games. I feel like that's something we both really don't like when it's in there, and
it makes games annoying.
Yeah,
it makes it like super ugly and annoying.
Gosh. And you don't really have a lot of control of what the ads look like on your thing, so it's just really unpredictable.
Ads, you just don't get any money for it, man. Like,
yeah,
I think way fewer people are gonna buy the game outright, but I think because they're paying like you get like fractions of a penny every time someone watches an ad. So it's like you need to annoy a ton of people to equal one person being happy and paying for a game. So it's like, I don't know. I think it's worth it. Hopefully we can make it work when we make like bigger, better games.
Yeah, but we like the idea of like always having like the free version of it so people can have the idea, like you can try it out, and if you like it, then you can decide like, hey, I want more of this. I'll pay for the extra content. Or if you're like, that wasn't really my game, you still were able to try it. We won't like paywall it like away so you can't try it. So
yeah,
that's like our plan for all of our games, I think.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up doing a little bit different though. Like, so in this one we have you buy the premium mode upgrade in the game. I think we'll just end up having like the free demo or the free like preview version of it, or beta version of the game. And then if people like that or it gets popular, then we'll make like the paid bigger
full version. Yeah. So we're just planning to make on like a bunch of small things and see what stuff people like or there's interest in, and then we'll like, okay, we'll make a full version of this game.
Yeah. So I guess that's planned for the future. This game we released on a lot of platforms. So we're on Steam, we're on Itch.io, Game Jolt, App Store for Apple and for Google, and then for all like the PC platforms, it's Mac, Windows, Linux. We even have like the WebGL version for desktop browsers. So there's a lot of builds to manage and a lot of like subtle differences and subtle like customizations for every version of the game. Every platform and every version of the game needed something different. Like we have leaderboards on the mobile platforms, and we have achievements on I think every platform. So it's just a bunch of stuff. It's really neat to learn and get practice doing that and figure out what it takes.
Yeah,
it's good to know for the next game when we make something that we care more about.
Yeah, this game, it's like pretty simple gameplay. It's nothing too complex, but it was really good to use this to practice polishing something. Like, Brian said, we've never done Steam before, so we've done that. We got practice doing that, and like getting the leaderboards to work. Like with our previous game, Jumped Over, we
I missed something.
Struggled, like even figuring out how to get that functional. But yeah, we're starting to get our footing in like the polish department.
Yeah, totally. I feel like everything went pretty smoothly this time. We actually finished everything. I had a little hiccup today on Steam. I had to make a patch to fix achievements.
That's like pretty typical game
making.
It
wasn't too bad. It was like community was super nice and helpful.
Oh yeah, everyone is so nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how friendly everyone's been so far. Like there's all these random message boards on like Steam and Reddit and stuff, and everyone's just super nice and friendly, like willing to spend their time to help out, figure out what I did wrong. They're helping me do my job.
The internet likes to tell you when you're wrong.
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
like
in a really nice way.
Yeah, they're just like excited and super
it's very
supportive.
Helpful.
Yeah.
No, it's very sweet. Yeah.
So it's pretty awesome. Good so far. Starting to get some numbers on how many players we have. It's saw we had like over 500 players across all platforms. I think we have like 700 or something, which is pretty awesome for us. Like I was expecting. I had no expectations. I had very low expectations.
I just expect like friends and family.
Yeah.
Like maybe 20 people. Like
right.
Actually look at this thing and interact with it.
Yeah, but and then some numbers are still coming in. Like there's a delay on some platforms to get final numbers or whatever. And I think we might get a little bit of a bump as people start to play and share it, hoping that we can get. Yeah, just like I said, just a little bit more of a bump. But I don't expect this game to have big legs or anything. It was more just like a learning experience for us.
Yeah. We learned a lot. Just like even in the little details, like all the menus, like how difficult it is to, or how much we don't like implementing a ton of menus.
Yeah, I think everything looks pretty slick, like polished. We did a lot of animations for like those numbers, like combo counters, like flashing and all the numbers that pop up and particles and everything. Like the things we put in there, we want to make look good. but it takes time, and yeah, we realized that the menus are just not fun to make.
Yeah, but it looks really good. All these little particles, the numbers and the sounds. It's like way more complex than we usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, even figuring out this screen took some time, but ended up being okay. I think the takeaway was we didn't really have a lot of space to explain all of the kinds of upgrades you can get, so we just made it so you could just try anything. You can always take out points, and you can always add points wherever you want, and then you can experiment that way.
Yeah, it made it easier for us to not only design the look of the menus, but also even just balancing stuff. Like, this game isn't perfectly balanced. Some upgrades are way better than others, so it's nice to be able to just undo stuff and change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also tricky, like, making the menu, because we have mobile versions of this game also.
Oh,
so
yeah.
getting it to look good on a tiny mobile screen as well is like, you know, we're playing on a big screen right now.
Big old screen.
So it's really, like, things look a little bit too big on the big screen, maybe. Like, the text is bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty. It's like good compromise for all the different platforms.
Yeah. But yeah, I learned a lot of Unity, I think. Well, I took your class, so I learned a lot about Unity.
Yeah, I made a bunch of Unity tutorials and taught an online class, and Krista helped me test my class. So, anyways, yeah, I think that's about it. I guess, like, I know it's exciting to have something finished again and share it, and people be so excited and supporting us. So that's super cool.
My favorite part was drawing the dogs.
I know, that should have been the only part, but then we had a million menus to make.
Oh, I spent way longer doing the menus than these dogs. The dogs were so fast.
That's how I felt. I feel like I spent longer making the menus than making the game.
I think the biggest complaint whenever we show this game to our friends and family is like, how come this game is fun, but it would be better if my dog was in it? It's like,
yeah, that's like number one suggestion from people.
Put my
like,
dog
you
in
should
it.
add this type of dog. Or, yeah, I got a few of those messages today.
So funny, yeah, because this is actually my sister's dog. This one, so she was like posting on her social media like, play this game, it has my dog in it.
Oh, that's so cute. That's pretty awesome.
It's like people with their kids, you know, like, oh my gosh, my kid is in this. It's pretty cute. But yeah, sorry, not everyone's dog could make it.
Yeah, we wanted to just get it done, I guess. So I don't know, I think that's about it. If anything big happens or any changes come up, we'll do another update for this game. Otherwise, I think we'll move on to the next game.
Yeah, we're thinking about the next game. We already got some ideas, but
yeah, we have some ideas. I think the next thing's gonna be pretty exciting. It'll be more of a game. It'll be bigger.
yeah.
But yeah, cool. Thanks everyone. Thanks for playing our game and for watching this video and for supporting us. And
Yeah, thank you so much. It's so sweet.
I know, everyone's so sweet
so
to us.
nice.
Jeez.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't expect it at all, but it's really, really nice. It really makes me feel good.
Yeah, me too. It's easy to get like, you know, down on the game. It's like, it's not super exciting. It's an okay game or whatever. But whenever everyone's so nice about it and excited about it, it means a lot. It really it cheers me up a bunch.
Yeah, we look at the game for so long, and I think we kind of get to a point where like really tired of it. So it's really nice to see it from fresh eyes, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Catch you next time, I guess.
Okay, bye.
I love you.